a grade fabric to avoid sweating and irritation, which improves patient comfort greatly. Velcros are provided on the sleeves to maintain appropriate pressure according to the leg size of the patient. There is provision for attaching hooks to the pump, which can be used to hang the pump to the bedside. The process of using Coleno DVT pump is very simple. Connect power cord to the pump, then plug in the cord to the power supply. Join the air hoses to the pump. When the air hoses are locked, you will hear a clicking sound. Join the air hoses with the sleeves in the same way. Place the calf sleeve on patient's calf. Fasten the velcros from bottom to top, ensuring they are not wrapped around too tightly. Two detachable hooks are provided with the pump, which can be used to hang the pump to the bedside. Turn on the power supply. Press the power button on the front panel and hold for 2 seconds. This will turn on the pump. The pump will take 10 seconds to initialize, during which it will detect whether both sleeves are connected to it and display on the front panel accordingly. If you wish to reset the counter, press the reset button. The DVT pump will start functioning in the cycles of inflating and deflating alternate sleeves. Each cycle will take 1 minute, in which each sleeve would be inflated for 13 seconds and would remain deflated for 17 seconds. To operate the pump with only one sleeve, connect only one air hose and sleeve with the pump. Then turn on the pump using power button. The pump will detect only one sleeve attached to it and will show on the front panel by turning on the respective LED. If the pump is already functioning with 2 sleeves attached, do not remove one sleeve while the pump is in operation. This will result in alarm. In case of any error, the pump will give both an audio and visual alarm, a beeping sound with blinking red LED. In case of low pressure error, the pump will show low on its front panel indicator. The possible reasons for this error are: sleeve not connected properly, loose connection because of vigorous patient movements, puncture or leakage in sleeves. To solve the error, first turn off the pump using power button on the front panel. Then check all the doubtful connections and reconnect them properly and restart the pump. To check for the puncture in sleeve, try interchanging the sleeves. If the same sleeve gives alarm, then that sleeve is leaking and needs to be replaced. In case of high pressure error, the pump will show high on its front panel indicator. The possible reasons for this error are: external pressure applied on the sleeve, kinked air hose, or air hose removed during pump operation.